All right, exciting days. Now that I finally have the Marnie Figma. I guess her name is Mary in Japanese. Didn't even know that. Didn't know that. I hardly ever checked to see what the heck their name is in Japanese. Um, I kept calling her something else for a minute until I heard it I think in the cartoon, and I realized it's Marnie. I think it's called like Marie or something. I don't remember. But anyways, I finally have the Figma. Unfortunately, my post office person and DHL, whoever dropped that off, I guess they're about to get into a fight because they shoved this somehow. They opened up the postal service, the USPS. DHL was able to open the uh, the mailbox and then shove this in there because it said it was delivered, but nobody in my house got it until like the next day. The post office, they come and they're like, the person was really pissed off, and they were like, the DHL person like shoved it in the mailbox and they're not supposed to do that and this and that. And then I'm like, well, how did they get in there if they don't have the key? So I'm guessing they either picked the lock or something, or they have a master key or something, and they just popped it open and just threw it in there because it wasn't in my mailbox. You know how like some mailboxes they'll have like a big one, and then that's for like packages, and then they lock it, and then the key comes out, and they put the key in your mail. So somehow they opened that up without having the key on the outside, and they put this in there and left it in there. And then the mail person the next day came, took it out, saw it, and saw it was for me because I think I'm the only kid on this neighborhood that gets stuff from Japan. You know, the crazy kid. But enough backstory. So let me. I do like how they have tissue on it now to protect it. So let's just rip this tissue off. It's really cheap tissue. It's very bad. Pretty crappy, but I guess it doesn't matter. But anyways, so this is the Figma, and one thing I'm noticing right off the bat is this sizing is way different. I think they're trying to make the boxes smaller to save on I was gonna say resources, save on materials. You know, save on materials, save on cost. Because I mean, like I feel like if I grew, I'll pull a Figma box right now in a minute. But you can see all she comes with. She comes with more Pico in both forms, the angry and then the happy one, which is pretty cool. Two different face plates, and if it'll focus for me. Two different face plates, her backpack, a dusk ball, a couple of different sets of hands, and that's it. She really didn't come with too much. There was no DX, no um, premium version or something. I think if you bought it through Good Smile, you get an alternate faceplate. I don't quote me on that one. I think there was a small bonus though if you bought it from somewhere else. I didn't do that because I'm trying to get it as cheap as possible. I just want the figure itself. If I don't get the little bonus, because sometimes it's not even worth it because they charge you like extra $5, $10. So it's like, yeah, nah, I'll rather save the $10 and be missing one piece. And they don't even give it to you inside the box. It comes in like a little plastic bag on the side. It's really dumb. I really hate how they do that. You pay so much as is. They should give you a different box or something. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be opening this. The Figmas I really like. Unfortunately I do keep them in the box. Maybe my Pokemon ones, maybe later I will open them. But as for now, I don't have much room. And if I display it and have it in the box, that's takes up more room for me and whatnot. But yeah, now that I'm looking at it, it's yeah they totally changed, totally changed the style, because this window is to the side now, so you can still let's get a good look at her. I forgot not even. So you can get a good look at her at Marnie, and then more Pico down there. He looks really good, nice and happy little guy. Again, sorry that I'm not unboxing it. And then as for comparison, this is the old style, or the old-ish style Figma boxes, because like every now and then they get bored and decide to change up the box. So for thickness, it is the same thickness, but we are missing a little less than an inch, or about an inch of height. The same width, same thickness. Wait, width? Ooh. And we are missing a very like quarter an inch, centimeter half or something. And then if you're kind of like really particular and really picky like me, you can start to get irritated by the fact that the window is offset. I mean, it gives you a nice like one-shot frame, but then it's completely off, which is annoying. But again, they're probably saving on material this way, which is good. The thickness is the same size, which is good, so they will stack on the shelf But then now you're also missing the side display, which sucks because it goes across all of them like that, or like this, which I'm already starting to see these guys put some of the stuff. And then of course Celine isn't even numbered. Celine is just Celine. That's great. I just realized that. I think she's like that because she's the Pokemon Center. But then again, I don't think she was available. Maybe she was. It was cheaper for me not to import Celine and just buy her straight from the Pokemon Center. I don't think Marnie was available at all with Figma. I know Red and Lily were available through the Pokemon Center, but Celine wasn't. Interesting. Now I think about it. And then, wait, Marnie was though, but it was a Kotobukiya, and I don't even know if that one came out or not. I never got the email. I'm hoping it hasn't came out, because then if it hasn't, then that means I can still pay for my pre-order. But if not, that means I missed the pre-order. Then I missed the figure, which sucks because I've already seen the figure. People supposedly have in Japan. I don't know. It's weird sometimes with that stuff. I'm super confused on that point. But anyways, so these are all the Pokemon Figmas I have. And of course, I want to get all the ones that I like. I think there's been a few others, but of other characters I really didn't care about or like. Of course, I wanted to get the Celine and Lily because they go together in their set. And then Red, of course, it's freaking Red. How could I say no? And Marnie, of course, I thought Marnie was cool. Anyways, again, sorry that I don't unbox them for you guys, and I kind of went off on a tangent right there. Oh no, this does have a thing on the side. Focus, please. But overall, she looks really good. I mean, it's kind of low on accessories. I mean, they gave you both Morpeko and Morpeko in both forms. The standard two to three faceplates, then the standard set of hands, which seems like a good deal. But then when you compare the pricing wise, I think MSRP on her was the same amount as Lily, and then you start to kind of see where it's like, because she comes with the Poke Doll, her backpack. Don't cut the backpack. The two Poke Flutes, not Poke Flutes, but the Sun and Moon Flutes, the Pokeball, but also the Cosmog. And Cosmog even has his own little basin stand, so it's like you can start like looking at him and being like, doesn't feel like an overall value, you know. I think Red MSRP was more in Japan, but Red does come with the 3 starters. I don't think he comes with extra. No, he does come with an extra faceplate, extra hands, and the Pokeball. So it's like if you can get a Red for base price, MSRP, Japanese or whatever, that's a really good deal, man. Because Pokemon Center had a boatload of them. I think they might even, don't quote me on that one either, but I think they still might. I remember seeing it and being surprised that they still had some in stock. And then Celine, like again, with Celine, Celine feels like one hell of a deal because you get the the different faceplates, but you get all the 3 starters again. Her little side bag, I know it's a little bit blurry, try to fix that. The Pokeball in the hand, she gets a standard Pokeball, a couple of different hands. Yeah. Oh, she comes with 2 faces, hands, hair, hat. That's all on it. What? I get the Rotom in here? What? I didn't even know I had the Rotom one. Hair and hat. Yeah, I didn't even realize that this one has the Rotom with the Pokédex stand. It's not even mentioned in the pictures. I guess they did just shove it in the box. Oh, yeah, it's in there. So this is what I was talking about. I guess that they repackaged. This is a completely different packaging. It might be really hard to... If you can see that like white outline, that's the Pokestand with Rotom add-on that they're talking about. I know it's pretty hard to see that. And yeah, so that's why it was cheaper for me to buy it from the Pokemon Center instead of importing it myself or getting it shipped myself. And so you can see which ones I have. And so now, yeah, the Marnie really stands out as a small one, which kind of sucks. But I mean, again, you're saving space, saving box, which is nice. Overall, the Figmas are starting to get pretty pricey now. But I mean, they're still very good quality though, and they're really, really nice. And then I love the scale of them and everything. So for me, it's totally worth it. If it's a character I really care about, then I'll, for sure, totally pick them up. Um, it's really cool. More Pico. I like more Picos. I do. It's cool. The only complaint is I wish maybe just like one or two more accessories, just cause like only getting the Morpico, the two different Morpicos, and then the hands and everything. It's kind of like lackluster. I think it's extra. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but an extra little base to stand up Morpico. Pretty simple little base though. Come on. Um, and then backpack, but she already has a like she wears a backpack, so I really don't even count that because it's just a part of the character as is. Um, so yeah, again, overall, it's a good thing, and I'm starting to grow my little Figma Pokemon collection. I won't even open these until I have a decent room for them, so that way I can have like a nice little like diorama looking thing going on or something. Because I do have a couple Kotobukiyas of Pokemon, but I don't even know if I'll open up those ones because those are windowed, so I don't even have to worry about it. So again, sorry that I went off on a tangent, and then I realized that this one had more stuff to it than I even knew, and I'm sorry about that. But hope you guys enjoyed this quick look at it and not unboxing it, just looking at it and kind of getting a comparison of like how they've kind of evolved the Figma Pokemon line of stuff, and I just hope they add more accessories and they keep adding more trainers and gym leaders, Elite Four people. Maybe some random side characters would be cool, or even like a Figma add-on pack set where you just get Pokeball, Pokemon. That would be cool. I doubt they would do that. I don't even think they've ever done that at all. Oh, damn, I got it dirty somehow. Okay, so that's all I got for today, and again, sorry for not unboxing anything. So thanks for watching.